Hello, good people. It's your girl, Elder Pamela Robinson Smith, and it is Sunday, so I'm back. I feel compelled on Sundays when I am empowered from my worship service at Elmwood United Presbyterian Church to empower you. So, we are days before Christmas, and I don't know about you, but in society's eyes, I'm not prepared. Christmas has looked different for me, I think, starting when um, one of my favorite aunts transitioned to glory. Aunt Mary. Aunt Mary's house was the house of gathering, where we did Christmas in a big way. Me and my mom and my son gathered up all our presents that we had bought for Aunt Mary, Uncle Bill, Melanie, and all of our other cousins and aunts to celebrate Christmas together. So we had these big black garbage bags. And in addition to that, we had food to contribute to the Christmas meal. It was always a big extravaganza. Kids all over the place, aunties and uncles all over the place. And that's what Christmas looked like once upon a time. Nowadays, family has gone on to glory. The kids are grown. And once my mom and my dad went on to be with Aunt Mary and Uncle Bill in glory in the Lord, um, that tradition of big Christmas got changed. Not just because they were gone, but because life be lifing. Okay, so like those were the days when I had that corporate six-figure job, and money was not in surplus, but it was not as big a challenge as these last few years. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I will say that I have learned many, 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 many lessons about being conservative with your spending, um, working with what resources you have, and being creative. Being creative because as I'm sitting here, I'm realizing the lesson that has been taught this year in particular is that Christmas is not about how many gifts I can buy you or how much I spent on those gifts. Christmas is about our presence with each other. Christmas is about the joy that came into the world when Christ Jesus was born. And I know that sounds corny. You probably say, I knew that. But did you? Or did you get lost in, I have to spend this amount of money on the gift, or I have to buy this many gifts so that so and so feels loved? The best way to show somebody love so that they feel it is to give your presence, to be fully engaged with checking in on a person, with seeing how they're doing, with sharing your testimony, because we know we have some many tests, child. I can speak for that. But being able to share your testimony and still have joy, how about that? That's a Christmas gift. Um, and not getting caught up with what's going on social media and what's going on with the Joneses and all that stuff. Christmas is about our presence and enjoying the time that we have, because trust me, there will come a time when your loved one will leave your presence, whether it be naturally, or if they make choices to leave and go another route or road. Either way, let's not lose sight of this season. And even if you don't celebrate Christmas, if you celebrate Hanukkah, if you celebrate Kwanzaa, although the presents are a lot nice and we like to receive them, your presence is what is really necessary, especially now, because not everybody has the emotional intelligence to deal with the feelings that some holidays bring to people. So I just wanted to get on to remind you. And what is the old cliche saying, which I don't think is cliche, but I'm going to say it anyway. Jesus is the reason for the season for us Christians. I mean, I respect other people's belief systems. If you've been following me or watching me for any period of time, you know that I'm a Christian, but I don't discriminate. I'm inclusive. I am an ecumenical elder where I embrace other people's differences, our cultures. I mean, God made us, right? Whether you call him God, whether you call him Allah, Yahweh, I believe. Do you believe? Are you preparing to be fully present in these upcoming celebrations? Or if you feel inclined that you don't want to be around a lot of people, I respect that too. You can celebrate with yourself. As an only child, I do that often and have no problem doing it because sometimes you need that quiet time to be with God, to listen for his voice, to have your conversations, to stay grounded on what's really important. So, on this Sunday before Christmas, I wish you many, many, many presents and presents. Be present in the moment. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your friends. Because at some point in time, we will separate from each other. And you don't want to cry to tears because you didn't take the time to really be present in those moments. That is my message. 2025 is almost over, y'all, and I got some things cooking for 2026. Stay tuned. Hopefully, you'll appreciate and enjoy what I'm going to bring forth in 2026. And I hope you enjoyed the messages I've brought you so far. God bless you. Be good to yourself and be safe. Oh, yeah, wait. And be present. Take care.